Hey everyone, here's a little game called Frisbee Tippers for grades 4 to 8. You're going to need some Frisbees, technically known as discs, but I'm just going to call them Frisbees here. I like to play this game when I'm doing an ultimate unit or ultimate Frisbee, and after I've shown the students how to do some throws and shown the technicalities of that, and they get some practice throwing. So here we see two groups, and they're actually going to be working together and against each other at the same time, and I'll sort of explain that as we go along. And you can have, of course, more groups throughout the field that'll be doing the same thing as these guys here. So they'll get a disc and we'll get started. So the yellow team is going to get the first throw and throw it to the purple team. Now the purple team's not just going to catch it. What the goal of the game is someone has to tip it up in the air using either their finger or their head or their knee or their foot, and then one of their teammates will catch it. So we'll see here yellow throws a Frisbee. The first person is going to get out and tip it up before it hits the ground. The second person has caught it, so purple would get a point there. And then so it's purple's turn to throw it to yellow. So purple will throw it, and they kind of get in position. And right there we saw two tips. So the first person tipped it, then the second person tipped it, and the third person caught it. So the Frisbee didn't land on the ground. So the yellow team would have got 2 points for two tips. And so they've reset here. Now yellow is going to throw it back to purple. And like I said, if purple catches it without tipping it, there's no points. Because the game's tippers, whoever gets there first should be trying to tip it up in the air before the teammate catches it. And so there'd be no points there. And of course, if it's thrown and tipped, but nobody catches it and it lands on the ground, then there are no points. And you can make whatever rule. Like if a team purposely throws it way away from the other team, then it doesn't count. They have to do a rethrow or something like that. And yeah, so right here we'll take a look at the scoring. So if a team tips it from the finger or the hand, so kind of pokes up with a finger or punches it with their hand up in the air, and it's caught, then they get 1 point. If it's tipped from the knee or the foot and then caught, 2 points, and tipped from the head, 3 points. And you can just keep adding the points up as they go along. And that's it for this game idea.